Hey guys, Morbidos here, back again with another Tech Time. Today we are doing a unboxing of my new audio recording gear. I posted on Instagram and Twitter and such that I had ordered some new gear to make well, it's going to please your ears more than me, because the old headset that I oh, here we go, fall on the floor actually, that I'm using is an old Logitech with a shitty ass microphone. It does the job of making me sound well, it records, but not more than that. Sound a bit tinny, but then again, what can you expect? It's what, 1 centimeter times a half. It's not the real deal, and it's not gonna last. So I went ahead and I actually splurged out a bit on some equipment that, if this channel goes to shit, I will not need, and it will be waste. So yeah, it's a risk to take, but it's one I'm willing to take to do this. So let's see what we got. Well, it's not the most exciting thing. Let's start off with Rycote foam windshield for microphone, made in the UK. It's not the cheapest of plastics, I've heard. Get that all nice out. Oh, it's quite hard plastic. Let's see. Yeah, it smells like foam. It's quite thick. About a good ½ centimeter thick foam for microphones. So, well, this isn't much of an unbox. It's the, which company made this? Oh, here we go. Klotz Interfaces, Superior Microphone M2 Microphone XLR cable. So it's just regular female, male XLR cable. Yeah, let's just do the damn knife. There you go. It's a... How long did I actually buy? I bought 3 meters, 10 feet for you Americans. Down there. Yeah, so it's just regular old XLR cable, extra low, Captain, yeah, whatever. Superior microphone cable from Klotz. Assuming it is a German company, since it says by Klotz AIS GmbH. So yeah. Okay, so let's get over to the little bit more exciting stuff, shall we? Some stuff are not the most exciting. Yeah, let's start off with the Sennheiser microphone I bought. It is the Sennheiser, I can't remember, I think 835, I think. Come on, there you go. German engineering, surprisingly affordable, it says on the box. Evolution 600-800 series stage. And here it is. Bad lighting. Open here, it says. Okay, so let's start by doing that. What's in here? Okay. Yeah. As expected, I do get bubble wrap. That's nice. Kids. It's supposed to go on, but I'll mod this. It's microphone cradle, I think it's called. I will be modding that to make it fit on my DUI lamp. I'll show you afterwards what I mean. Okay, so it's actually, it's not, it's felt, is it? No, that's, I can't remember. I don't know what it's not cardboard. It's covered with some soft texture thing. quite heavy actually, this microphone. I'll give it that. It feels expensive. Yeah, it's the Sennheiser E835, made in Germany microphone. Doesn't have anything special to it. XLR jack or XLR connection. No on-off button, but it'll do the job. See, this fits as it's supposed to do. Yeah, so you don't have to listen to me go. See? Nice and dandy. Anything else in the box? Let's have a look. More of this textile covered cardboard. Instructions manual. Probably won't read that. And case. In case you want to carry it. Oh, that's nice. If you want to, in case you want to carry it in a case, if that's the case. I crack myself up here. Oh, I gotta stop. Anyway, cardboard aside. Now, how do I plan on actually connecting this to the computer? Because you can't just shove an XLR into the computer. It won't work. So you either gotta have a card in your computer that can control or handle XLR input. I don't think that actually exists, I'm not sure. But I have something better. I have the Alesis MultiMix for USB mix board. 4-channel USB mixer. Says here it's for Europe, running on 230 volts. Features 4-channel mixer with USB interface, 4 line level inputs, 2 channels of XLR input with gain and switch able 48 phantom power, high impedance guitar input, won't be using that, 2 channels of switchable high pass filtering, 2 channel 2 band shelving EQ on channels 1 and 2, multicolor LED metering, and main and headphone outputs with independent level controls. How very dandy. And there's a ton of information on the back, which we will not be reading. I guess you could just freeze frame it and read it for yourself, if that's of any interest. So let's see. How do we get it out? Oh, lovely. No tape. Oh, almost dropped it. Cardboard. Empty cardboard. Contains cable and what I assume is power adapter. So cardboard inside cardboard inside cardboard. We don't like trees, do we? Yep. Power adapter. Standard, let's see, input 230 volt, output 10 volt, 500 milliamps. So it's not the biggest one I've seen. More cardboard. Some generic, I guess, high speed USB 2 cable. Yeah, nice and dandy. Let's get to the, here it is. The main attraction. Bubble wrap! Oh, get it. Ooh, it's actually cool. Big bubble wraps. Make proper. Oh, not this one. Cheap ass plastic crap. Can't scare anybody with this. Ah, that's a shame. It's nearing Halloween as well. Oh shit. Let's see. It's actually heavier than I thought it would. That. Hope that translates into good build quality. Quality plastics as well. There you go. It's the Alesis MultiMix for USB. It's got XLR inputs here with I don't know what size they are, fat jacks. Inputs as well. We got gain control, and on both of them we got line 3 and 4 fat jacks in, and we got main out, left and right, and phones out. I don't actually have jack headset, so I'll be using the USB in the computer. Hopefully that'll work. If not, I'll have to buy a new headset too. I'm already deep in the hole. So Let's see, we got equalizers, which will be nice. And I don't have to sound very tinny. Phantom power, I won't be using that because my microphone, I believe, runs without. I've forgot to check. I think it does. Hopefully it does. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got phantom power anyway, so fuck it. Yeah. So that's about it for unwrapping. To hold the Sennheiser microphone, I have actually stripped down an old extendable arm lamp thingy, just so I can only use the arm, I'm hoping. We'll see about that. The cradle, or the, yeah, I think it's called cradle, isn't it? Let's see what it's called. It's called microphone clamp. What? Oh, microphone clamp. It's not much of a clamp, is it? Anyway, the microphone clamp that I have does not directly translate into anything I can use. It's got threaded, I don't know what this is, 10-12 millimeter threaded head here, and my holding arm has a flat thingy here, which the lamp bolted onto. So I might just actually stick this on. If I remove this flexible part here, I can stick that part straight onto that part, I'm hoping. It's a shame that they come like this, where you can see the part I need is the inner part of the joint. If it had been the outer one, I could just slide this in with a couple of spacer discs and it would fit, but we'll make it work. Let's see. Let me get some tools and we will get right at this. Alright, got my screwdriver, and it is a flathead screw, so let's just undo that and see what we're left with. Can we actually use the screws that came with this and just adapt? Or are they specialized so that we cannot actually use them anymore? Let's see. Well, it's not going to look real good now, is it? And also, I do believe the hole in that might work if we do it like this, because the hole's a bit small on this one. So I'm not sure if my screw will actually go through it. We might have to widen it a bit. Ooh, that's almost. But the screw is actually, oh, come on. The screw is actually a little bit too short, so I'm going to have to get a longer screw, and I'll see about getting just a flat, regular nut to fit on here. And we'll be right back again. Okay. So after looking at the whole size of the microphone clamp and the bolts that I could find without having to go outside in the rain, I have come to the conclusion that the hole in my holder has to be widened up a bit. I did find a drill bit that is a little bit bigger than the hole in my clamp. Well, a little bit smaller, I mean, which is great. I do have a little piece of wood here, so I don't drill into my thigh or into my desk or anything. So let's get to drilling. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Nice and centered. Yeah, lovely. A little bit more speed on that. Actually, should have pre-drilled this hole with a little bit of a bigger bit, or a smaller bit, I mean, of course, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. But then again, idiots get things done too. Just takes a little bit more time for us than everybody else. Alright, let's turn this a bit. I know you won't be screaming at me for not turning it this way in the beginning. There we go. See? Hold on. Alright, nice and big hole. Now, let's get this mounted. Now, as you can see, well, I don't know if you actually can see it, but if you can, let's see. You can see that the sides of this are not equal, so it's flat, and this one's got a bunch of holes in it. So, we're going to mount it against the flat side. Use that light bolt that I had lying around here. Let's see. When my arm extends, it'll be something like this. And move this around. My microphone could be positioned either. No, it actually has to be. I'll have to do some modding here. Because if I put it like this, the back of my microphone will be hitting against here. So I could do, I can do like this. So that'll fit. I really don't need this. Got a lot of play to go here. So let's put this on like so. Shall we? Fold this a bit up. I'm using discs to evenly distribute the force, and I'm just gonna go hand tight for now. See if that's good enough. There you go. One jerry-rigged microphone mount on a old lamp. Let's hope that these springs don't make a lot of noise when I'm using it, but then again, you don't swing it back and forth all the time and adjust it, I guess, so should be okay. Let's get this on the desk and mount the actual hardware to it, shall we? Alright, let's get this mounted, shall we? Now, you might see that, just move the camera, oh look at this. Never mind that extra monitor there, that's just an old one that I had, that I used when I redid my backup system just a couple of days ago. Oh, move my beer a bit. As you see, I have the desktop mount, or the desk mount back here, which means that if I take my little desk mount here and put that in just about there. Now I should be able to get a decent amount of sound coming through here without actually having to do a lot. Now I haven't checked if I even put the damn microphone clip the right way. Let's see, I hope I did. I think it actually just it's a bit stiff since it's new. So yeah, that's about how it will look. Tighten this up a bit. Same with this and this. It's a bit heavy, this mic. So I'll have to get some tools to actually tighten up the nut that we put on there. Just quickly grab those. Got myself some spanners. Tighten them up. Let's see. Good enough. Just a little bit more. I don't want to put too much squeeze on it. So I don't want to break anything. That should do it. Might actually have to tighten up the one joint down there. No, it's okay. I have tightening on that joint and on that joint, which should be more than enough to keep it actually nice and steady. Put this away. Now, we need to run the XLR cable. Let's see, that's that. I really don't want to I really do not want to tie it too much to the rack here, because I could put a strip or something to hold it there. But I don't think I want that, because I'd like to be able to use this microphone for other things than just like the Tech Talk. No, now I'm taking over Jay's program. Not Tech Talk, TechTime Live. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to use it for TechTime when I'm here at the computer doing that, so that's okay, but I'll also like to use it for TechTime episodes, also Game Time when we're doing that. Game Time will be here as well, so I might as well just actually mount it. Might see if I can get some Velcro, you know, the ones that come with chargers and stuff that hold it. The cables, might see if I got some more of them. I think we might have some laying around, but I'm not sure where. If not, I'll just use some old tie bands and just tie it down, and it'll just be there. Might also, what I could do is actually I could put on a slack tie band just to keep it from falling down here, but also make it wide enough so I can pull the XLR plug through if I need. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to need 2 tie bands for that. In case we fuck up, I got 4. Let's see, where's my, I can do it with scissors. Scissors will do. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it here. I don't think so, because, you know, like that should do it. That should be good enough. That gives me the ability to move here, and also ability to move here. And also this will be slack, so it won't be a problem. Now to do this, I'll do this, make one just a little bit in, put the other one through, and this one I'll be tightening around the metal pole. Trying to not lose that on the floor. Come here. How should I reach when it can reach for me? Okay, let's see. That should do it. Keep that halfway there. Got this. No sharp edges, that's good. Pull the XLR plug through here. No, put it on the other side. Keep it away from the adjustment screw. Just in case something should jam up, you know. I should have done this the other way. That's idiot. Yeah, that's better. Right here. Put this one through here. It's just me being an idiot. Now, let's just do this a little bit so that we don't have all these coils. Okay, good. Now I gotta figure out where to put this. I'm thinking that I might just put it here and have that cable go around there. So I've got it here in case of any adjustments. I think this could actually sit there. That's not a bad place for it. The XLR jack will get a bit in the way of my monitor here. I can raise that a bit. See if that helps. Or I could just shove it so that the XLR plug sits on the back side, because I really need access to the XLR plugs to do a lot of unplugging. Oh, this is going to get wrong anyway. I don't need access to it to do any on-the-fly plugging and unplugging of XLR cable. No sexual innuendo there, YouTube, so please don't pull our monetization. Anywho, I think I'll just leave that there. Then I can pull the cable behind and I'll have the cable slack for when I need it. If I need to move the cable or move the microphone or do something else with the microphone. So, and also I can run the power cable down there because I've got power outlets on the wall. Well, they're actually on that wall, but you know, it's in the general area. And that'll work just nice. Let's get cracking, shall we? Alright, that's set up and all ready to test. I'm going to do one test with the old shitty microphone and one test with the lovely new Sennheiser microphone, and I'll record this through Audition, and I'll play it over the audio track from the camera so you can actually hear the difference and see it while it's happening. So let me just get this set up and we'll do the two comparisons. Alright, we are ready to start testing. First we're going to start with a Sennheiser. You can actually see the little bar on top here. Right here, it's moving as I talk because it's picking up sound, so it means it's working. Now, if I move over here, you can hear me very good. I can see that the bar is moving. Now, let's switch to the old shitty headset and see if you can hear the difference. Alright, let's try this headset out. Now, I'm going to put this on and switch to that audio.
as you can hear, there's a slight noticeable difference, I'd say, or a very noticeable difference. I'm never using this headset again. Well, at least not the microphone, that is.